Hello, fellow Kingdom Hearts fans. Welcome back to another video. And in this video, we're going to have the Mark of Mastery get explained to us. So let's hit it, shall we? The Mark of Mastery exam is an important test in the Kingdom Hearts franchise where the Keyblade wielders try to prove they are worthy of becoming masters. Many characters throughout the series have taken their Mark of Mastery exams, including Sora, Riku, and Aqua, though each exam is different based on the teacher who oversees it. The Mark of Mastery played an important part in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, and Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, resulting in some character development and devastating consequences. It's likely the exam will play a role in the future titles, so it's worth noting how they've played thus far. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep marks Mark of Mastery. So Birth by Sleep introduced the Mark of Mastery. Yeah, because we didn't really get that in the previous Kingdom Hearts games, which was Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and Enchanted Memories, and I think 365 over 2 days. I could be wrong about that part, but yeah. Anyways. In the beginning of the game, Terra and Aqua were tested to see if they were worthy of becoming Keyblade Masters, something they had dreamed of about a long time. Their test was the easiest of all the Mark of Mastery exams shown so far, as they simply had to fight orbs of light that Master Ericus summoned. However, Master Xehanort wanted to test them further and use his abilities to corrupt the orbs with darkness. After that, Terra and Aqua had to fight each other. Because Terra accidentally summoned the darkness in his body against Aqua, he failed his exam. This allowed Master Xehanort to manipulate him through the remainder of Birth by Sleep, convincing him that Ericus simply didn't want Terra to pass. Aqua passed her Mark of Mastery exam, but as the test was so simple, she didn't gain the experience she needed to face obstacles that would soon come her way. Due to his choices to test his students, Ericus ended up failing them. And that also essentially cost him his life too. Dream Drop Distance. Sora and Riku were given the Mark of Mastery exam in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, where Yunsen sends them to awaken 7 sleeping worlds. While this was a much more difficult task than the Mark of Mastery Aqua and Terra took, things became more challenging when Master Xehanort and the Seekers of Darkness intervened. The Seekers of Darkness captured Sora and intended on turning him into Xehanort's 13th vessel, beginning a second Keyblade War. However, Riku saved Sora, leaving the Seekers of Darkness into battle against the Guardians of the Light in Kingdom Hearts 3. Despite the test being more difficult, Yunsen only passed Riku at the end of the adventure. And I kind of felt bad for Sora, to be honest. Dream Drop Distance, in terms of gameplay wise, I hate because it forces you to switch to Sora and Riku after a certain amount of time. It can be a pain when you're in the middle of fighting a boss. But the story is good. I like the story. It's just the gameplay. That mechanic of having to be forced to switch between Sora and Riku is a drag. And I think that's the only Kingdom Hearts game that I've played that I haven't beat, but I've seen all the cutscenes, so I know what goes on. Anyways, I still have plans to stream that game at some point, so yeah, that's going to be fun for me. So, Dark Road's Mark of Mastery. Kingdom Hearts Dark Road is the latest game in which the Mark of Mastery was relevant. Long before Xehanort was a Keyblade Master, he was sent on a mission to research the Keyblade wielders who had gone missing alongside Ericus and their classmates. These Keyblade wielders, the upperclassmen, were preparing for the Mark of Mastery exam when some were killed. Throughout the game, each of the Keyblade wielders, with the exception of Xehanort and Aegis were killed off, leaving none of them to take the Market Mastery exam. This explains why Aegis made Terra and Aqua exam so easy. So he didn't want to risk that harm coming to his students. At the end of Dark Road, Xehanort and Aegis prepared to take their Market Mastery exam as well, though their test never was shown. With characters like Riku and Aqua now being Keyblade Masters, as well as characters such as Kairi and Axel currently learning how to wield Keyblades, it will be interesting to see the Market Mastery exam in future games. And Dark Road is now available on mobile devices. And I gotta say, because I do have Melody of Memory, I do have Melody of Memory, and I was hoping to this will showcase more Kairi, but Kairi was only prominent for the last 20-30 minutes. So I do hope that with the Market Mastery exam, if we're going to get it with Kairi and Axel, who's prefers to be called Lee, I do hope it's in the same style as these two, where we get to control Kairi and maybe later on Axel without having to be forced to switch between characters like Dream Drop Distance does. So not only Kairi but Axel can have their moment to shine, as the saying goes, because like I said, I feel like in this game, the cover is kind of deceiving, because you would think Kairi's more prominent visually than she is. And to be fair, she is prominent, but 90% of this game's recap, and all we hear is her voice. That's it. I'm not bluffing. It's 10% of this game is new content, and we actually see Kairi. That's my only criticism towards Melody of Memory. The rest of the game is fun, but yeah. So I'm hoping if we do get Market Mastery for Kairi and Axel, that we will get to play as Kairi and Axel. And I would love to have Sora getting his own game. Even though he had most of the games we played for Kingdom Hearts, we were able to control Sora. But in terms of getting to be able to have a second chance of passing the Market Mastery, because he failed his Market Mastery exam in Dream Drop Distance, and to this day that I'm aware of, we hadn't had a character fail their Market Mastery the first time, retake it, and was able to retake it. So I'll be very much interested to see Sora getting that chance. Really am. But and is Sora even the first character or person to do that? Fail an exam to later retake it? I'm pretty sure he isn't, because there has to be a billion Keyblade Masters by now, right? That's ever existed. I feel like Keyblade wielders are pretty much like the Jedi. Fast in numbers. And I feel like since I'm making this Star Wars pun, I might as well go one step further with it. The Market Mastery is pretty much Kingdom Hearts' way of the Jedi knighting ceremony. And that makes sense. The Jedi Trials. And yes, I'm also a Star Wars fan, so yeah. But with that said, what do you guys think about the Market Mastery? And who was your favorite Market Mastery? The Birth by Sleep gang, the Dream Drop Distance gang, or the Dark Roads gang? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. One other day. Kind of one other. and may your heart be your guiding key.